Hi, this is Riley, and this is Torrevieja news for Friday, the 26th of June, 2026. Let's start with a look at what is happening with some of our major local infrastructure. The Torrevieja City Council has approved a further 5-month extension for the Levante breakwater footbridge project. This means the pedestrian walkway, which connects the new leisure center to the elevated promenade, is now expected to be finished by the 25th of November, 2026. Maybe the delay is down to some unexpected underground drilling difficulties, where contractors hit highly uneven terrain and problematic rockfill that slowed down the work. Heavy rain earlier in the year was also blamed. Staying local, and we have some news if you are looking forward to the big summer fireworks displays. Torrevieja has postponed its major pyromusical show that was due to administrative delays in finalizing the annual contract. The festival department is dealing with paperwork hurdles for the contract, which is worth over €154,000 annually for the city's festive calendar. Officials have confirmed they are working hard to ensure the spectacular 20-minute show, which usually draws thousands of spectators to the natural pools, can be rescheduled for later this summer. It is almost like Torrevieja Council is surprised by things that have always been there. A cynical person might also point out that if all goes to plan now, it will mean some big announcements and celebrations closer to the elections. I would not say that though. Widening out slightly to look at the weather, a severe heat wave has resulted in 9 deaths linked to extreme temperatures across the Valencian Community over the past 25 days. Data shows that all those who passed away were over the age of 65, with 2 of the fatalities recorded in the Alicante province. Temperatures topped 40 degrees in parts of the region this week, and residents in Alicante have also had to endure very uncomfortable nights with temperatures staying above 30 degrees. The Ministry of Health is urging everyone to stay hydrated, eat light meals, and look after elderly or vulnerable neighbors. Moving into some of the more serious news, 6 people have been arrested in Torrevieja following a police operation into multiple robberies with force at residential properties. Officers launched an investigation after a series of break-ins in the local area, which eventually led them to track down and detain the suspects involved. Meanwhile, a high-speed chase in nearby Orihuela has ended with the arrest of a wanted driver. Local police intercepted the vehicle after a tip-off from a member of the public, but the driver tried to trick officers with someone else's identification card and later tested positive for cocaine. The man, who had several outstanding arrest warrants and no driving license, became violent and smashed the window of a moving patrol car to escape on foot. Officers chased him through a nearby housing development and successfully subdued him, though several officers were injured in the process. Finally, an international fugitive has been caught in the Alicante province. National police officers arrested a Peruvian national who was wanted by the authorities in Peru for fraud, bringing an end to his time on the run. That is your evening roundup for today. It is a mix of infrastructure patience, summer heat warnings, and some significant police activity keeping our streets safer. If you want to find out more about these stories and others, visit thisistorrevieja.com and remember to follow and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Riley Villa. See you on Monday. Be safe, be cool, and stay hydrated.